I grew up, like in Bulgaria, for instance, I grew up in West Bengal in India, where, again, we inherited extreme poverty in the countryside. During World War II, thanks to Winston Churchill, between 1 and 3 million people died in an enforced famine, which the British enforced not far from where I was born. We were very poor in terms of that area, very poor area, very underdeveloped, as it were, the landscape. Secondly, great hierarchies of caste, of religious difference, petty hierarchies. The poorer the country, the more petty the hierarchy, because the one who's on top is not so much richer than the one below. And because the gap between the rich and poor is not so high, the hierarchy is worse. They are more wretched, more cruel against the people whom they dominate. And when I was a 10-year-old boy, actually even younger, for the first time, when I was 5, the left came to power in an alliance in West Bengal. It was a very short-lived government. But when I was 10, the left came to power and then ruled for 34 years. So most of my upbringing, I had a communist government in West Bengal, a left front government. And the left front government did something interesting. It immediately conducted land reform, agrarian reform, actually, not just land reform, agrarian reform, because they went and registered all the tenants. They produced, decentralized administration and so on. This was incredible. I mean, before my very eyes, it was as if I was living in some era, that, I don't know, China right after 1949. But right before my eyes, I saw that the peasantry, the very much abused peasantry, getting confident. And that was an incredible experience. And even though things went wrong and there were lots of problems, and, human beings have to make changes, and human beings, as you know, are limited. So there were lots of problems, but still, what marked me deeply was that change is possible, and whatever happens, we may make U-turns, zigzags, whatever, change is possible. People can have a sense of power in their lives. That's meaningful to me, that experience.